I also we wanted to talk about a small workshop that we are currently organizing and almost starting. So initially, I think this idea we had it for almost a year. We were trying to play with the same idea, and finally we thought that this is the time we should start.
Yeah.
So
It's now or never.
it's now or never kind of thing, and that's exactly why we wanted to capture it. Also, a few nuances of it, or just document the whole process through something like this.
So, I think so it was just that discussion that we had ki, hey, let's make something because
Yes.
coming from similar school of thought of making and building where I have seen him building in his video the race car
Yes.
simulator, and then we thought, okay, let's build something, but then the thing was we are always occupied in some other kind of work and we wanted to see students making stuff and we thought ki, this would be a good opportunity for us to get engaged in the making process as well as the student getting involved and actually getting that feel of what it takes and what it feels like to imagine and build and materialize and see what you have built. So,
And I think that is why where I think Star Wars kind of plays the correct part, because the inception of like we are talking about like visual effects, prop creation, a lot of that it kind of started when George Lucas started his journey of making Star Wars. And that has led to almost a domino effect. Throughout history, it has changed the world.
yeah, at least the world of movie making.
Yes. And all the fanboys and fangirls, everyone around it.
Yeah.
So the workshop is primarily a 4-day workshop with the 5th day of presentation. And the idea was to simply start with prototype, right?
That's where the name came. Would you please reveal the name?
Yes. May the prototypes be with you.
Yeah, so as the name suggests, may the prototype be with you, and it is about the Star Wars. We also had discussion with our other colleagues, like, look, we are trying to have this, and they said, you know what, for our generation, the Star Wars might make sense, but for the newer generation, you can go for Marvel Universe and all that thing. But somehow we felt the inception, as he rightly said, about the George Lucas being the one who created that universe. So we felt that I think the Star Wars makes more sense because the kind of spacecraft or the products or the objects that they were able to imagine at that time and then materialize in models, it's just phenomenal.
So this is primarily for the 3rd semester students of product design. And so first day we had a movie marathon. We thought we could start with episode 1, 2 and 3. Those are the relatively new movies. We are speaking on day 2 today, and we finished all the movies, and the first task was to
after watching the movie, the students have to form a group, and then they have to identify and collect 3 of the most inspiring and the thing that they have, like whether it is spaceship, whether it is a product, whether it is a gun, whether it is a droid, and they have to quickly capture those inspiration, and then they have to make a pitch, where today is supposed to be a pitch day, where we'll together with the students will shortlist.
So it's also task. It's mostly groups of 3 and 2 groups of 2. They'll showcase or they'll pitch which product they are going to make, and it's just a replicating exercise, because we thought that is what probably this generation of students who are just starting their course in product design should be emphasizing, because we also learned it that way, where we replicate sketches, models. And then gradually we try to bring our own thing into it.
Yes.
is the final day of the presentation. Let's take a peek at what the students are doing in the class.